Welcome to your reset with Christiane Piano, where the purpose is to support you in releasing all that you are not, so the truth of who you really are can emerge. This is accomplished through working with the body-mind from an ontological perspective. We use various modalities to support you in supporting yourself exactly where you are, so that you may return to an experience of wholeness and ease, moment by moment. Deep reflection is one of the greatest tools through which to do this. To take a moment, to pause, assess, reflect, and literally and figuratively reset, come back to center, and move back into your one and precious life with increased clarity and purpose. Hello and welcome. I'm Christiane Piano, and this week's episode is a continuation of a story, a reflection on all we've got. If you haven't already, you might want to pause and listen to my previous episode on patience, as it sets the stage for what I'm about to share. As always, the inspiration for these episodes comes from the unplanned moments of life, the interactions, places, and experiences that unfold naturally. So let's dive in. Today marks the 3rd anniversary of my father's passing. It feels both like yesterday, a raw, tender memory, and a lifetime ago, a distant echo. I miss him deeply. A constant, gentle ache in my heart, and am profoundly grateful for the joy he brought into my life. He was a pocket full of delight, imperfections and all, with a smile that could light up a room, a warm, radiant glow. He was content, generous, and loved to read, explore, and connect with people, his eyes sparkling with curiosity. He was a storyteller, his voice a comforting cadence, a uniter, and I dare say, an inspiration for me to be the same. This morning I woke up with puffy eyes, the weight of unshed tears and a heavy heart, longing to stay curled up in bed, to retreat beneath the soft, comforting covers. But it's also a dear friend's birthday, and my father taught me to cherish each day, to savor the sweetness and celebrate the people in it. So I find myself balancing sadness and celebration, two seemingly contrasting emotions that are simply a part of being human, a delicate balance of light and shadow. On days like this, I'm especially thankful for the inner work I've done, allowing me to dance through these powerful emotions, to navigate the currents of feeling, while staying open to life's unfolding. I feel held, near and far, by those who share in life's journey, the good, the bad, and everything in between, a comforting embrace of shared humanity. The day's spectacular weather, bright blue skies, a canvas of cerulean, warm sunshine, a golden caress on my skin, and a gentle breeze, a whisper of coolness, was a welcome balance. With sunglasses hiding my tears, the remnants of a restless night, I focused on my senses during my morning walk by the lake, asking life for inspiration, for a gentle nudge. I watched the birds soaring overhead, their wings cutting through the air with effortless grace. Listened to the gentle waves, their rhythmic lapping against the shore, and the boat horns, a distant, melodic call, and practiced being present, navigating the mix of sorrow and delight, the bittersweet symphony of emotions. I felt the preciousness of simply being alive, the delicate miracle of each breath. Then I saw the woman I mentioned in my last episode, my inspiration, my hero. A burst of happiness, a sudden bloom of warmth, and a smile spread across my face as our eyes met, a spark of recognition. She waved me over, eager to talk, her eyes bright and inviting. With her caretaker, we chatted, and I asked her the secret to her zest for life, her radiant spirit. She said, "You know, all we've got is today, and tomorrow, who knows?" I told her how her loving connection had drawn me to her, the gentle bond between she and her caretaker, and I asked her how she found the courage to walk, despite her pain, the invisible burden she carried. She explained that she endures back pain, a constant, throbbing ache. But as she walks, each step loosens something within her, a release, making her feel better. We took a picture together, a moment I wanted to treasure, a tangible memory. We promised to talk more deeply next time, as if we were old friends reconnecting, sharing stories and laughter. I left that interaction filled with elation, a lightness in my step, marveling at the gifts life offers when we least expect them, the serendipitous moments. Tears of gratitude flowed, a gentle stream, as I reflected on this encounter, happening on my father's anniversary and my friend's birthday. Human connection is so life-giving, a balm for the soul, whether in person or virtually. I've learned that connection transcends physical presence. We are all interconnected, distinct yet not separate, a tapestry of shared existence. And it's this very idea, all we've got, that ties into how we navigate both the sorrow of loss and the elation of celebration. We have this moment, this interaction, this breath to honor both, to feel fully. All we've got is this moment, this hour, this day, this week, this year, this one and precious life. We often get caught up in our to-dos, the endless list of obligations, forgetting to savor the present, the delicate beauty of now. We find ourselves consuming content while eating, listening to information while driving, anticipating tomorrow's responsibilities during today's workout. Our devices buzz and chime, pulling us away from the very moments that constitute our lives. We are fragmenting our attention, losing the preciousness of the present moment. And you see, it's not just what we do, but where we do it from. Being present and open to life's treasures, the hidden gems of everyday existence. There's a deep pleasure in finding delight in the mundane, in staying open, present, and curious, allowing life to reveal its wonders like a gentle breeze on a warm day. As Ernest Hemingway said, "Today is only one day in all the days that will ever be. But what will happen in all the other days that ever come can depend on what you do today." It's been that way all this year. It's been that way so many times. How often do we find ourselves with scattered attention, our minds adrift, lost in a sea of thoughts, instead of simply being, anchored in the present? We postpone contentment, thinking we'll have time later, a distant, undefined future. But, as Alan Watts reminds us, life exists only at this very moment, and in this moment it is infinite and eternal. For the present moment is infinitely small. Before we can measure it, it is gone, and yet it persists forever. We must not wait to embrace the present, to feel the warmth of life's embrace. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, a fragile promise. We can find beauty and pleasure in simply being alive, in the simple act of breathing, no matter what we're navigating. This isn't just a concept. It's a practice, a daily ritual of awareness. And here's where glimmers come in. These moments of tranquility and delight, like the warmth of the sun or a heartfelt conversation. They are the antidotes to our fragmented lives. They remind us that all we've got is this feeling, this sensation felt within the body. One way to cultivate presence is by focusing on glimmers, moments of tranquility and delight, a special connection, the sun on your skin, the awe of nature, a symphony of colors. Neuroscience shows us we can train our bodies to experience more glimmers through consistency and repetition, a gentle rewiring of our nervous system. When you notice a glimmer, soak in it. Take deep breaths and feel the sensations, the quiet joy that fills you. Plan unplugged moments to connect with yourself and your surroundings, to listen to the whispers of life. These glimmers, these moments of pure presence, felt in the body, are the tiny jewels that make up a life well lived, a life where we truly embrace all we've got. Nervous system regulation, the ability to move flexibly between states of arousal, is crucial for presence, a dance of balance. Breathwork, especially the physiological sigh, 2 short inhales followed by a long exhale. It's a powerful tool, a gentle reset. A well-regulated nervous system brings composure, inner stability, and resilience, a quiet strength. And when we are able to regulate our nervous system, grounding in the physical sensations, we are able to take in more glimmers, to more fully feel all feelings, both sorrow and elation. If your mind races, a whirlwind of thoughts, walking can help. The side-to-side eye movement stimulates both brain hemispheres, promoting balance, a gentle harmony. Walking also activates the parasympathetic nervous system and reduces stress, a soothing balm. Even 10 to 20 minutes can make a difference. Consistency is key, a steady, gentle practice. Walking becomes a moving meditation, a way to connect with the present moment, to feel the earth beneath our feet, to notice the glimmers around us. within the body. It is a tool to process grief, celebrate joy, and remember that all we've got is this step, this breath, this moment, this physical sensation. Walking is our body's way of processing and making sense of life, a natural rhythm. It's a powerful tool for clarity and groundedness, a return to center. When faced with challenges, pause and walk, creating space for deep breaths and a shift in perspective, a moment of quiet reflection. Remember, you can't afford not to take time for yourself, to honor the gift of presence, the feel of life within your own physical form. The world can wait 20 minutes for you to fully embrace the gift of being alive, to feel the pulse of life within your own body. After all we've got is today, a precious, fleeting moment. And so, as we reflect on all we've got, let's remember that this isn't just a concept to ponder, but a way to live. It's about grounding ourselves in the sensations of our bodies, noticing the tiny glimmers of joy that flicker throughout our days, and allowing our nervous systems to find their natural rhythm. It's about honoring the full spectrum of human experience, the sorrow of loss, and the elation of celebration, and recognizing that both reside within the same precious moment. Perhaps today you can take a few moments to step away from the distractions that pull you from the present. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the air on your skin, the gentle rise and fall of your breath. Notice the subtle shifts in your body, the quiet whispers of sensation that remind you that you are alive, fully and beautifully. Maybe you'll find a glimmer in the warmth of a sunbeam, the laughter of a loved one, or the simple act of taking a deep, calming breath. Allow yourself to soak in that moment, to feel its essence resonate within you. And if your mind feels like a whirlwind, take a gentle walk, allowing the rhythm of your steps to guide you back to the present. Let your body lead the way, and let the world around you become a moving meditation. This week I invite you to experiment, to find those moments of quiet presence amidst the noise of daily life, to honor the memories of those we've lost while celebrating the beauty of those who are here with us, to remember that all we've got is this moment, this breath, this sensation. Perhaps as you go about your day, simply pause and ask yourself, what am I feeling in my body right now? It's a simple question, but one that can bring you back to the sanctuary of the present moment and support yourself in choosing with grounded clarity what will support you in bringing yourself back to the middle way, to allow yourself to be with all as is. Let us all, together, cultivate the art of being fully alive, not just for the grand occasions, but for the quiet, ordinary moments that make up the tapestry of our lives. Thank you for being here, for sharing this space with me. Until next time, may you find peace and presence in each precious moment. I hope you found this episode supportive. Feel free to share it with someone with whom you think it will resonate. Feel free to like, follow, or subscribe. I invite to join me and a fabulous group of people for a brand new body-mind well-being series, Pleasure. Do you feel overwhelmed by the constant demands of modern life? Is your mind a whirlwind of obligations and endless to-do lists? Are you longing for a sense of calm and joy amidst the chaos? We'll be working to create a balance in work, play, and love, a perfect experience and practice for the spring season. We begin on Sunday, April 27th. Feel free to reach out with any questions, and I hope to see you there.